It's really time for someone to cut the crap and tell you the truth about how much effort it takes to develop a great skill set. And what most people want to hear is that you don't have to work hard, okay? All you need is the magic pill, all right? But what you need to hear is that there's in fact a substantial time and effort commitment that must be made if you want to develop a noticeably improved level. I don't have time is the #1 reason that people have for why they can't fit everything in. But in fact, it's not a valid excuse at all. It's simply an excuse made by lazy people. But the truth is, you're always going to make time for whatever is most important in your life. If reading a book a week is important to you, you're going to make time for that. If going to the gym is important to you, you'll make the time. If being with a loved one is important to you, you will make the time. Successful people use every hour wisely and very rarely will fritter their time away in unproductive and meaningless activities. You can never honestly say, I don't have time, because that's never a valid reason. Another big thing too is this. You gotta understand that no one is gonna do this for you, all right? No one is gonna do this for you. Now it's important to be accountable, right? At the end of the day, no one's gonna push me but me at the end of the day, right? You gotta throw yourself on the pyre. You gotta throw yourself onto that shit. Another thing to understand is how the thing that you typically wanna do the least is the thing that you actually need to do the most. Resistance will unfailingly point to true north, meaning that calling or action it most wants to stop us from doing. And we can use this. We can use it as a compass. We can navigate by resistance, letting it guide us to that calling or purpose that we must follow before all others. The more important a call or action is to our soul's evolution, the more resistance we will feel toward pursuing it. Whatever it is that you currently feel the most resistance towards at the moment, that is in fact the very thing that you need to do the most. You'll never find the time. You must make the time, even if that means sacrificing in other areas. You can never honestly say, I don't have time, because that's never a valid reason. There's no time, it's not gonna be better later. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be better later. I do not regret, like, when I step up and I fail. What I regret is not taking action at all. There's no time like the present whatsoever to step. Action is always the answer.